You enter the cryptocurrency world in May 2023, quite late to the crypto party. While Bitcoin's been around since 2009 and Ethereum since 2015, you're basically the newborn of the crypto family. Your creators aren't anonymous basement dwellers, but former Meta employees. Yes, that's right. You were born when Facebook's cryptocurrency project failed. When Facebook couldn't get their digital money plans approved by regulators, your creators took their tech knowledge and started Miston Labs. Before you, there was Libra, a dream of global money, backed by Facebook. It had the tech, the people, the vision, yet it crumbled under the weight of politics and fear. Governments panicked at the idea of a tech giant controlling money. Headlines screamed, "Facebook coin is coming," and regulators came down hard. The dream died. But dreams have a strange way of living on. In the quiet aftermath, a group of engineers walked out of the ruins of that dream with one goal: to build something better, something independent. That's how you were born. Not out of hype or rebellion, but out of unfinished business. Your birth announcement doesn't happen on some obscure forum. Instead, you arrive with a $300 million funding round, led by prestigious investors like Andreessen Horowitz. That's like being born with a silver spoon in your mouth and a trust fund already set up. Unlike Bitcoin, which spent years in obscurity, you arrive with a clear purpose: to be the foundation for blockchain games, digital collectibles, and financial applications that need to be super fast. You're built from the ground up using a special coding language that makes it easier to build secure applications. This coding language was originally created for Facebook's project, so you're essentially inheriting your parents' DNA while trying to distance yourself from their failed reputation. It's like being a rock star's kid. You've got the talent genes, but you're desperately trying to make everyone forget about your parents' public meltdown. Your token distribution is what you'd expect from a venture-backed project. About half of your tokens go to investors, team members, and the company treasury. Before your official launch, you gave away about 10% of your tokens to people who helped test your network early on. This immediately makes the Bitcoin purists wrinkle their noses. Too centralized, they cry while clutching their Bitcoin hardware wallets. But you don't care. You're not trying to overthrow the financial system. You're trying to be a high-performance blockchain that actually works when lots of people use it at once. Your method for validating transactions allows you to process many transactions at the same time rather than one after another. This makes you blazingly fast. We're talking about processing 120,000 transactions per second in testing, while Ethereum handles about 30 and Bitcoin just 7. It's like comparing a Formula One car to a family sedan. Your design also lets users truly own their digital stuff directly, rather than having it controlled by complex automated programs. This reduces the risk of those embarrassing hacks that seem to plague other blockchains every other week. Your official launch in May 2023 is met with considerable excitement. Your initial token price on public exchanges was around $0.9 to $1.2. with typical new token volatility. You're not here for short-term price action anyway. You've got your eyes on building useful technology rather than hype. One of your smartest moves was how you welcomed users into your ecosystem. Before your mainnet launch, you ran an extensive testnet where people could earn points toward a future airdrop. When you finally went live, you rewarded these early supporters with a generous airdrop of SUI tokens. Your official wallet, SUI Wallet, gave users a simple gateway to interact with your blockchain. But the community-built Walrus Wallet quickly became a fan favorite. On the DeFi front, a decentralized perpetual exchange that leverages your high-speed capabilities. Alongside Bluefin, Cetus, and Turbos established themselves as leading decentralized exchanges in your ecosystem, while Scallop pioneered as your first major lending protocol. On the gaming front, you've attracted projects like Stargazer by Saga and Typus, as well as NFT-based games like SUI Survivors. The NFT ecosystem flourished with marketplaces like Bluemove and Clutchy. Though still in early stages, these projects showcase your ability to handle high transaction demands without the congestion and high fees that plagued earlier blockchain applications. And SUI's push into gaming isn't stopping at individual titles. In early 2025, Miston Labs introduced the SUI Play 0x1, a handheld gaming console built specifically for Web 3 gamers. Designed to bridge traditional gaming and blockchain gaming, it lets players access everything from Steam and Epic Games titles to new SUI native games, all while giving players true ownership of their in-game assets. The device is packed with serious specs, a Ryzen 7 processor, Radeon graphics, and a 7-inch 1200 Pi display, and runs Playtron OS, a gaming-focused operating system. Pre-orders officially closed in April 2025 after selling out fast, and early buyers haven't been left empty-handed. They've been receiving monthly airdrops of exclusive NFTs, collectibles, and rewards tied to upcoming SUI games. Even before launch, the SUI Play 0x1 is shaping up to be more than just a device. It's becoming a key part of SUI's growing gaming identity. While your price fluctuates under $1 for most of 2023, your development team is building like there's no tomorrow. Building a blockchain ecosystem isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and you're pacing yourself. In late 2023 and early 2024, the crypto market starts to show signs of recovery. Bitcoin begins climbing again, dragging the entire market with it. Your price benefits from this renewed interest, pushing toward the $1 mark. More importantly, developers start to take notice of your growing ecosystem. The special coding language you use is becoming more popular among blockchain developers who appreciate how it helps prevent common security problems. You grew fast, but not unnoticed. Whispers started swirling. Is this just another Solana copy? Why trust SUI over Avalanche? Developers were skeptical. They'd been burned before by big promises, delayed roadmaps, broken bridges. You weren't just competing with other chains. You were fighting history, the history of broken trust in crypto tech. This was your real test, not speed, not scalability, but winning over builders. Could you prove you were more than marketing? That you were built to last? Your biggest challenge remains competition. You're not the only fast blockchain out there, but your rival Solana has been making a remarkable recovery after its FTX-related troubles. Avalanche keeps expanding, and even Ethereum scaling solutions are stealing some of your thunder. It's a crowded space, and despite your technical advantages, you're still the new kid on the block trying to carve out your niche. By early to mid-2024, the broader crypto market is in full bull mode. Your price surges past the $1 mark, eventually reaching an all-time high near $2 in the early months of 2024. By locking you in a process called staking, about half of tokens are earning rewards for your holders while helping secure the network. Of course, no crypto story is complete without some drama. Critics point to your token distribution, arguing that too many SUI tokens are held by venture capitalists and team members. Your team addresses these concerns by adjusting release schedules, but the questions linger in investors' minds. The question now is whether you can maintain your momentum when the inevitable crypto downturn returns. Can you survive the cycle that's broken so many promising projects before you? Unlike many tokens that exist purely for trading, your purpose is clear: powering fast applications for games, digital collectibles, and financial services. Today, you stand at an interesting crossroads. You've proven your technology works, attracted developers, and built a functioning ecosystem faster than many expected. You're not trying to be the next Bitcoin or Ethereum. You're carving out your own niche in applications that need to be fast. Your journey from Facebook's failed project to a standalone blockchain with real traction shows that sometimes the most promising crypto projects rise from the ashes of previous failures. You're still young. Look at Bitcoin that has been around for 15 years. But in the fast-moving world of crypto, you've already established yourself as a contender worth watching. Whether you'll ultimately succeed in becoming the backbone of blockchain gaming and high-speed applications remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure: you've accomplished more in your first year than many blockchains do in their entire existence. But you know what's certainly worse? Being a crypto trader.